Hi, this is Nancy Joy, and this is Weekly Reflections, and I'm really excited this Monday to share something with you. I call this Breakthrough. It's kind of September's turnaround and the magic of Jupiter. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. And when I share with you what's going on, I think you're going to be excited and feel it too. So I'm saying catch the magic a little early in this one. Quick note. Nyack, New York, Friday, September 9th. I'll be doing a free channeling and sharing with Ezekiel in the evening. Please go to my website and check it out. So if you can't make the retreat, you can at least come to the channeling. I would love to meet you. Sessions going on and everything. Okay, check it out on my website. Promo done. Skip ad. So, on the internet through someone, I got this astrological update from an astrologer I had never heard of, Carl Boudreaux. And it just downloaded such magic into me and such excitement that there's nothing more I wanted to do today than share it with all of you so you can feel it also. For those of you on YouTube, you can look up Carl Boudreaux, Boudreau, on Facebook. That's where he posts his latest updates. So anyway, here we go. Here's a quote from his sharing about what's coming up for us in September. I just blew this. Hold on. We really need a break. We also need this process to be less abrasive and corrosive and more effective going forward. As a strengthened Jupiter rejoins the game, we should all feel relief and experience renewed energy for the future. I find that exciting. We all know it hasn't been easy out there, right? Oh my God, when are we going to shift? And those of us in the trenches have felt particularly challenged these past months. Stuck in the muck, challenged, although we say those things, but we know there's something so great going on. And yet we're living this, right? We certainly are. And it's caused us these restrictive, compressing energies that the planets have formed for us are causing us to be very uncomfortable, which is good because that's causing us to shed the 3D mantle that has kept us stuck in the matrix so long in the illusions of a reality that is not our new earth, right? So it's driven us and purged us of our deepest fear, or it is purging us of our deepest fears. That's the end game, purging our deepest fears to step truly into the love, the light, the new, everything that we've dreamed of. So Boudreaux put this into context for me. He explained further that with the arrival of the two coming eclipses, and September 1st is September 1st is the lunar, and on September 16th is the solar, and on September 9th, Jupiter moves into Libra. And the whole thing of all this coming together is that when Jupiter enters Libra, it's called the Jupiter ingress, all energy opens up. Jupiter is the planet of good fortune and abundance, and you could call luck and wisdom and all these great things, and it has been very stifled. Its brilliance has been stifled. Sound like you? I'm really relating to Jupiter, as you can tell right now. Libra is my birth month, too, so that's exciting. So Libra's planet is Venus, all very beautiful, right? So Jupiter's been oppressed by this dance of the stars for a very long time and is breaking free, finally, of its restrictions and bursting forth stronger and more powerful than ever before, energized by all it's been through and learned in its restrictive, stifling phase. So it's the same for us. We're going to burst forward. You're going to see September is going to bring in, maybe not right at the very beginning, but certainly by the middle of September, and when we pass that September 9th mark, you're going to see a burst, and it's going to be visible out in our world, not just our inner. And the bursting forward that we're going to be able to do has been strengthened by the travails that we've been going through these past, I'd say, years. 2 or 3 anyway, but especially strong, I think, since 2016 began. So please do read the Bordeaux article. I would love you all to experience the magic that he so clearly explains. Sometimes astrologers, I get lost in the fog. Not this one, pretty darn clear, for helping us understand these planets and their influence on us. You know, I believe we are all warriors of the light, who came to serve on the front lines, right? Didn't we? During the shift, and individually experienced the birthing of all our fear, the birthing of all the fear in the matrix is moving into the light, and we're birthing that. Not just, it is our own fear, of course, because without us, there is nothing. We are our universes, right? But individually and collectively, we are clearing the fear consciously, for those then can step in to understand the depth and expansion that we understand in our spiritual lives. We are literally burning through our shrouds so that we can, it's like going through the eye of the needle. The 5D vibration of love is surrounding us, but we're in this little needle. And as we break through the eye of the needle, thread through the eye of the needle, if you will, it takes strength, it takes focus, and it takes that final push from the fingers, right? Or from us, push through. And we've chosen, my friend Bonnie gave me a great quote in an email. She's an astrologer also, Starlight Astrology, and she's magnificent. But here's her quote. We have chosen to be strong and fearless and aren't meant to suffer, to appreciate ourselves, our choices, and our power in ways we would never have touched without the challenge. Same thing as Jupiter, right? But the good news is, as Jupiter enters Libra, everything in the stars all aligning differently and switch, and you can read all the reasons why in Boudreaux's article, create this huge push. It really is, as he put, it's the end of the oppression. It's not going to happen in an instantaneous moment, but it's going to happen is starting to happen very, very quickly. So I'm just putting this out there for you today. It's so exciting, the Jupiter ingress. You can read more about it. But for us individually, the same goes for our beloved Jupiter as for us. We wouldn't be who we are without these oppressive challenges that we've been through. Ezekiel always says the dark pushes the light back into you. And I've always believed that. And now that I feel, and I've downloaded this planetary shift, I feel just more equipped and ready and centered and excited for the change that is truly beginning now. So enjoy this, enjoy the article. For the people who get my written reflections, of course, I have the links. If you don't get my written reflections, sign up on my website, okay? Because that's where I have all the links and other information. And we'll be back with you next week. Well, this will be the end of August, right? On Thursday, I believe, August 31st. And September 1st, then we have our first eclipse, which is lunar. So get ready. We're pushing on through. It's like the tipping point. It's all coming. Love you. Have a great week. Catch the magic. Bye now.